So hello students, today I will talk about the news reported in the Hindu, that is a new normal in the Indo-Pacific contestation. So what is this new normal? The new normal is talking about the aggressive China and the emerging India and their quest for having a control on the Indo-Pacific region and especially in the Indian Ocean. So we all know that the China is intensifying its efforts through the loans, through other financial incentives, and through the Belt and Road Initiative. And what the China is doing is luring the countries in the Indian Ocean region. And New Delhi is not denying to the two-front war, that is the war from Pakistan and from China. But looking into the economic fallouts in Pakistan and the political turmoil in the Pakistan, New Delhi is very much, you can say, convinced that the China is the aggressive power and the China is going to be the threat, a major threat for India. So this is the understanding of the particular first phase of the editorial. The second phase of the editorial is talking about what India is doing in this region. The very first thing that India has provided economic and humanitarian assistance to Sri Lanka. And along with India, the other Quad member, for example, Japan, is also working on debt restructuring with Sri Lanka. And the same is happening with the Nepal, where the other Quad partner like US has agreed, or you can say US has convinced the Nepal for signing the US Millennium Development Corporation for the infrastructure projects and all, along with the Sri Lanka and the Nepal. The another major country is Maldives, and where India is embarking on its efforts, or you can say the policies of the Maldives during Nasir government, that is the India's first policy. India is focusing upon the same policy of India's first during the current regime of the Maldives. And at the same time, US is also planning to open the embassies in the Maldives, and at the same time US is also looking for the security cooperation with the Maldives. So the second phase of the editorial is talking about what India with the other Quad partner is doing in the Indian Ocean to counter the threat emanating from China. And the third phase is talking about the new challenges in the Indo-Pacific region, and why it is talking about the new challenges which the India and the other Quad partner will see in the near future, because Maldives, Bhutan is looking into the depleting forex reserve, and also this has been reported in the newspaper that Bangladesh is asking for bailout from the IMF. It means that economic situation of the countries around the Indian Pacific or Indian Ocean is, you can say, is not very sound, and the China can exploit this the threat, which is economic threat, which is coming to this Indo-Pacific countries. And this is going to be a new challenge for the India and the Quad partner, that how will they engage with the littoral countries of the Indian Ocean for their own benefits and in order to counter China. So this is the crux of the today's editorial, which has been divided into three different phases, which I have discussed with you. Now I hope that you have understood that what is the crux of this particular article. Thank you.